It is. It's strong. Will it take me to the end? Well, I don't know. For one last time. Anyone in here? I'll load up Twitch here. This ride. Just try. Wanna be the only one to... Mellow singing better scare some people. I hope it does. The goal. Sweetish-ish. Fight again for one last time. What fucking well is this? Sorry. You know, man. Hello, Rick. Hello, Fury. Hello, Orbs. See how you doing? My fucking fingernail is not good. How's everybody doing? Tone! Oh, that's a surprise. A good surprise at that. Hello, Bateman. I am so sorry for not being able to stream last week. Well, with the CMV anyway, like to record and edit all this to get it live. Oh, it was just, I didn't have time. I was at home for like 8 hours a day. I was working so much. I got some other IRL stuff going on. I apologize, but you got 4 streams in a row. I'm pretty much not going to sleep for the next few days. I've got to go to work straight after the... Well, I'll post the card for next UnMatched, then I'll be off to work. It's busy, but I'm fitting it in. We're getting 4. We're getting 4 in a row. It's nice to be back. I don't like taking those weeks off. I hate being inconsistent, but you got to do that sometimes. Couldn't help it. It was out of my control, but we're here. We're live. I'm ready with UnMatched. Hello, Tone, Bateman, Orbs, and Fury, and Rick. Who else is in here? Never seen you before, Johnny XFX. Welcome to the stream. But I think, you know, we waited a week. We waited 2 weeks, technically. So I'm not going to make anyone wait any longer. Welcome to episode 102 of UnMatched, episode 393 in total. We are back. There are 4 episodes after this for the first UnMatched pay-per-view. There will be 2 episodes after tonight's episode of, well, tomorrow's episode of Ferocity before the first Ferocity pay-per-view of the season. Of course, the way it ended last season means Ferocity go first this year. How is everybody doing, though? We are back. It's been some time. But I'm ready, and let's dive right into our first tag team match of the evening. Tag team action. Hashtag Fire or Die go 2-2 against the Italian Stallions. That's Tommy Torfic on the left, Isaiah Stone on the right. Hello, Jay. I'm so glad, like, oh my god, Tone, I wanted to just stop streaming. I wanted to just stop streaming when I realized you couldn't put women in cutscenes. I just wanted to stop. Hello, Topher. Hello, Jay. What's up, Tone? Why could you be better, huh? What's up? Tommy there, on the left. No, on the right, sorry. Isaiah Stone on the left. now we await the arrival. Is the music a bit loud? I got you. For a week, so. Yeah, I'm off. I'm a little bit off. I have it set up with all the F1. But here come hashtag fly or die. That's Sebastian Crawford in the front. Not Crawford. Armstrong. Crawford was not. Oh, okay, guy, part of. I forget the name of the stable. It's like 3 years ago on Fusion. I teamed with Chris Andrews. I can't remember the stable. Tyson Newman, though, the smaller guy. I did post on the site. Hello, Tiffany. Welcome to the stream. I posted I was live shortly. I didn't post that I was live now, but it's going to be Isaiah Stone. I love how good the hashtag fly or die look this year. Good job, sons. Clothesline in the corner, though. Strong start by Tyson Newman. Looking to pick Isaiah Stone up to his feet. Tyson Newman with the Irish whip, going to send Isaiah Stone to that near right corner. Isaiah Stone start another clothesline into a running bulldog by Tyson Newman. Strong start by hashtag fly or die. There's a boot to the forehead though by Isaiah Stone. Back up to his feet now, an Irish with his own into the far left corner, perhaps looking for the tag out to Tommy Torfik. Here it is. There's the tag. Snapmare. Here comes Torfik, cranking the head and a boot to the back. And Tommy Torfik taking control of this tag team matchup to open up the show. Stop them foot back. Stop to the leg, now going to work the leg, continue to work the leg, my bad. Cranking back on those knees, trying to just snap that kneecap, now looking to work the arm. Tommy Torfik working all the limbs in this opening matchup. But Tyson Newman able to slip free, couple of right hands straight to the forehead, and he's back to his feet. Don't keep Tyson Newman down, Irish whip. Newman sends Tommy into that near right corner, there's the tag. Welcome, CJ. How are you doing? Driving the face of Torvik into the mat. There's a wheelbarrow German suplex. I appreciate the home tone. The home tone? The host tone, you beauty. A couple of stomps to the calf of Tommy Torfik. Jawbreaker now by Torfik. Stuns Armstrong. Irish whip by Torfik. Armstrong into that far left corner. Stone looking for the tag out to Isaiah Stone. Armstrong on that top row. What are they looking for here? Hurricane Rana into a power bomb. Great teamwork by the Italian Stallions. There's a right hand. Doesn't really phase Armstrong. Armstrong with the Irish whip now. Sends Stone to the near right corner. Perhaps looking for a tag out. There's the tag. Tags out to Newman. Woo, this feels like it's the main event. It's just, it's been that long since I streamed. Oh, look at that splash from Armstrong. And now look at that stop to the midsection. Hello, Sol. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Looking to pick Isaiah Stone up to his feet. There's a jawbreaker by Stone. Stuns Newman momentarily now. An Irish whip by Stone. Perhaps looking for another tag team maneuver. So many tag team maneuvers. Boot to the face though. Newman saw it coming. Turning Isaiah Stone around for an Irish whip. Going to put him in the near right corner. Looking for the tag out to Armstrong, but this time Stone sees it coming. Irish whip by Stone. Looking for the tag out to Tommy Torfik. There's the tag. Here comes Torfik back into the ring. Double Irish whip against Tyson Newman. Off the ropes. Double hip toss. Sends Newman into the mat. Now boot to the midsection and a back to follow. I feel like that week off. Whew. I don't know. I feel a little bit spicier today. Oh, near to the midsection. Armstrong was going for the clothesline, but now it's Torfik in control. Nice arm drag, showing off that rare sign of athleticism from Tommy Torfik. Stomp to the forehead. Knee to the side of the head. Goes for a stomp. Armstrong back up to his feet, but an Irish whip now by Torfik sends Armstrong into that far left corner, forearm to the face. Look at that! Sebastian Armstrong just crumbling down to the mat. He got knocked out from that. Armstrong trying to get back to his feet. He's groggy. He can barely stand. Tommy Torfik looking to capitalize on this. Springs through the air into a clothesline. Takes Armstrong off his feet. And Tommy Torfik could be closing in on the victory. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Tyson just about gets it. And then takes out Isaiah Stone. Talk about Ronda. I like Ronda. I'm a bit of a Ronda fan. Go ahead. I approve that. Not that I have to approve it. I'm a bit of a Ronda fan. Ooh, my screen's got. Look at this big swish from Sebastian Armstrong. Into the pin on Tommy Torfik. There's 1, 2, only a 2 count. I think Ronda's I would love Becky to win that match, but I'm pretty sure Ronda's going to win. Becky's like the only person that I'm a bigger fan of than Ronda. I'm a big Ronda fan, but I'm a big Becky fan. Anyway, this reverse chin lock by Armstrong. Now he's just taunting the down Tommy Torfic. I think it would be too obvious if they kept you unbeaten until Mania. You know, that's not a bit of mystery. But a big ending from Armstrong. Could that be the ending? He certainly thinks so. Hooks the leg 1, 2, but Armstrong unable to get a free count as Stone able to break it up. Misses the right hand twice. And it looks like Tyson Newman kind of caught Sebastian Armstrong there. Going for a scoop slam as Stone slipped free. And that'd be nice if there was interference by like a Bella twin that cost Ronda and Becky wins. Because that way Ronda still looks strong, she didn't lose, and then Becky won. But not clean, but it does her great for her heel run right now. Sunset flip powerbomb to Armstrong. Gerard is in the 4th match on the card. Once again, Isaiah Stone waiting for Armstrong to rise to his feet. Tyson Newman's taken down. This could be it here. Big clothesline by Torfic and Stone. I think they won 1 or 2 matches last season. Could they be close to a victory? Yes, they are. The Italian Stallions. Hello, Lewis. How you doing? The Italian Stallions may have only got 1 or 2 wins last year, but they picked up the W. The Italian Stallions with a rare win. They're pulling it out today. They're going to kick off this new season with a bang. Welcome to the stream, King Gam 3467. Is it the wrong theme, Topher? I can't remember. Now, I'd say it is worth buying. I'd say so. Oh, I'm pretty sure I had it set to Italian Patriots. Maybe I didn't have the victory set. My bad. Black Nick Blake. That's the best call. Well, the Italian Stallions pick up the win. But before we continue with this card, we have to move into our second match. We see the debut of Thomas Starr, the man who attacked CJ. Now, CJ Winters last week. I'll get into it in a second. CJ Winters last week went 1-on-1 with the current European champion, Jamal Fernando. CJ has been wanting to go for that European Championship ever since he joined CMV. Of course, he being a Brit, Birmingham's best, of course, wanted to get that belt. He's been bickering with Thomas Starr on Twitter. Midway through the match, Thomas Starr came out, took out CJ, gave CJ the win, though, over Jamal. And after the match, Thomas Starr passed the chair to Jamal when Jamal just unleashed fury on CJ with us. So CJ does have a win over the current European champion. But it's not the kind of win he would have wanted. He did get beaten up badly by a steel chair by this man, or with the help of this man, Thomas Starr, who makes his CMV debut tonight. You've got to think, no, CJ, while he did get the win he wanted over Jamal, he's not happy with that. He's going to be watching with close eyes on this singles matchup. Thomas Starr's certainly got a target on his back. He'll be keeping one eye in the crowd tonight. That's for sure. Though he doesn't want to overlook Leo Cruz. Let me tell you something about Leo Cruz for those who don't know who Leo Cruz is. Leo Cruz, a former tag team champion, a former European champion, and a former television champion. The only belt that's eluded him in his CMV career is the major belt, the big boy belt. That's the only thing keeping him from becoming Grand Slam. And Triple Crown, to be fair. But here he comes! Leo Cruz! Little Leo! Here we're looking to stunt the momentum of Thomas Starr tonight. Pick up a W. Of course, he was part of that contenders match last week to determine who would face Jamal tonight. Was not successful. He did not lose. He was not pinned or submitted. Well, blue was Leo's pay-per-view attire. His normal attire was orange. So technically, Leo has not been pinned or submitted so far this season. Looking to pick up his first victory. Here we go. Thomas Starr, Leo Cruz. And the bell has rung for our first singles match of the evening. Right hand, forearm to the face. Another forearm to the face. And now another one. Thomas Starr going strong here. Super kick to the midsection, though. Don't count the speed. Leo Cruz. There's the clothesline. And there goes Thomas Starr over the top rope down to the floor below. Leo Cruz is the one in control. Drag Starr to his feet. Arm drag by Thomas Starr. Oh, went for a discus forearm smash. Leo was having none of it. Caught him off. Went for another forearm. Starr loving these forearms. Boot to the midsection by Leo. Leo now looking to pick Thomas Starr up to his feet. Goes for a left hand. Starr. Oh, look at that boxing body shot. Doesn't connect. Now Starr grabbing the head, grabbing the mask, and Leo Cruz. Couple of elbows to the midsection of Leo. Irish whip under the bottom rope. Here comes Leo back into the ring. Boot to the back. A couple more stomps by Leo Cruz. He's in control. You could say it's cruise control. Huh? How you feel about that name? Cruise control. Yeah, Borton was... I asked Borton if he was happy with the call. Told him that you made it. He was like, yeah, that's fine. Look at Borton. Not Borton. Leo Cruz telling Starr to get to his feet. Punch to the midsection. Drop kick. Because I wasn't sure if he wanted his course to be remade. CJ, come on. That was a good pun. Oh! Look at the heel across the forehead. And Thomas Starr. They're going to get back in the ring, though. This is going to be a count out. What are you doing, Leo? Elbow to the face. Overhand right. Leo, what are you doing? Leo, what are you doing? Reverse DDT across the knee. I imagine this match is going to get back in the ring quickly. Otherwise, this is going to be a count out. Oh, God. This is going to be a count out, isn't it? Leo Cruz could be moments away from taking... Leo breaks it up. That could have been it. Leo Cruz could have won by count out. He's too nice. Welcome to the stream, Thomas Lee. Is that Starr? I'm assuming it's Starr because I don't know anyone else called Thomas. Leo once again running back onto the bottom rope. Leo could have had this match by count out. Very respectful tonight, I see. Not going for a cheeky win. Trying to be respectful about it. That could give him the chance to lose, though. Leo had that match done. It was like a 9 count. Rolled to the outside. That all pressed out by Starr. Only a 1 count, though. Leo Cruz kicks out after the Omega driver. Starr picking Leo up to his feet. Boot to the midsection. Leo counters. Dragon screw takedown. Takes Starr off his feet. Leo looking a little bit tired. After that brawl on the outside. It was a good brawl, to be fair. Boot to the midsection. Oh! And knee to the side of the head. It's the one you don't see that does the most damage. I don't know if Leo saw that one coming. Snap German now by Thomas Starr. Leo holding his head. He is not faring well. Thomas Starr picking Leo up. Looks for that left hook. Doesn't connect. Boot to the midsection by Leo. Leo! Leo! To win! To win! 1, 2! Only a 2 count. Starr kicks out. Leo Cruz hasn't done enough to put away Starr. Boot to the midsection. Goes for a DDT. Starr with a couple of lefts to the midsection. Able to break free. Goes free. Oh my God, Starr! A powerbomb to Leo Cruz. I'm not powerbomb. What? Tombstone. Where am I getting powerbomb from? See, it's been 2 weeks. Tombstone. Been 2 weeks. All right. I have a lot of things on my mind. Please forgive. Tombstone to Leo Cruz. Not powerbomb. What am I on about? Irish whip. Now by Thomas Starr. Sends Leo face first at the near left corner. Oh, is there got a name? My bad. Supernova Driver. I'll remember that. I'll remember that for the future. The super kick to the midsection. Thomas Starr in the corner. Look at that! Canadian Destroyer from the corner! Into the pin! 1, 2, 3! Thomas Starr debuts in victory. victorious fashion. I used to call myself Byron Saxton when I first started. Gravitational pull. I remember that one too. Don't worry, I got you. Thomas Starr secures the victory in his debut match. Leo Cruz, though, for a second there, looked as if he was going to take the win. He hit Lil Leo out of nowhere on Starr. Starr's resilience is surely tested in his debut match. No signs of CJ, though. Yeah, maybe CJ is a little better than that. Maybe he's not going to take a cheat shot. Maybe he's just going to wait for his moment. I was surprised not to see CJ get involved, but strong performance by Thomas Starr. Defeating the former European CJ! Kendo stick to the midsection! And then across the back! CJ went just as I was praising him for staying out of this. CJ Winters makes his way down the ramp and attacks Starr, getting revenge for what happened the other week. Just as I was praising him. Well, CJ obviously not happy with what Starr did to him. Taking out his frustration tonight with that kendo stick attack. I will be interested to see where that goes. Yes, he did. Borrowed that kendo stick. As we move into our third match of the evening. A qualification match I can announce right now. Duo Maxwell, the current internet champion, is away, suffered an injury in his title match at the end of last season. He will return after the first pay-per-view of the season for UnMatched. At the first pay-per-view of the season, Unbreakable, we will crown the #1 contender. And that's currently what the poll on the CMV website is for. You can determine who will face Chris Adams in another qualification match next week. I believe right now it's Tux Newsom or DJ Law, whoever wins that match, will be facing Adams. But one half of that qualification match at Unbreakable will be determined tonight. Aaron White takes on Simon Hancock. Mr. Showtime. All in a fatal four-way match. Oh, and Ricky Spanish, of course. Ricky Spanish, though, I don't know if his mind will be in it. This is the return of Ricky Spanish. He's been targeted over the recent weeks by Brian Jacobson, who I can confirm will make his in-ring return on the next episode of UnMatched. Here comes the sex bomb. Former European champion. Look at that body. You know you love him. Impossible not to love Ricky. Is his apple pie the most crumblest though, Bateman? I'd say so. And then out next, former tag team champion, Mr. Showtime. Coming from China. I think he might be the only Chinese competitor on the roster. Oh, look at that athleticism from Mr. Showtime. Ooh. I know. Don't bring up the word mustache around Ricky Spanish, though. He'll be upset. Reminder of the day where he had to shave off Brenda. But here he is. Former television champion. Former undisputed global champion for 2 weeks. Ricky Spanish. Look at that. He's growing back his mustache. Just getting there. But it'll never be Brenda. Oh, look how slick back his hair is. So cool. So slick. So oily. Just come out of the hair and makeup chair. Where's the WWE logo? Oh, right, and the where it says 19. Can you even take that off the game? I don't make arenas, so I don't know. So here we go. Fail 4-way. Who will face? Oh. Who will face either Chris Adams, Thomas Newsom, or DJ Law at Unbreakable? We shall find out. It will be for the #1 contendership of the CMV Internet Championship. So far, it's White going after Showtime, Ricky going after Simon. Dave! How you doing, Dave? Harvey. Going for a body shot, completely missed on White. Boot to the midsection by Showtime. Goes for a DDT. Of course, you can't win the match on the outside, but you can certainly lose it. Right hand by Hancock. Goes for another. This time Spanish sees it. Big overhand left. Right hands now from Spanish. Into the pin here from Showtime. Only a 1 count. Spanish and Hancock really going after it on the outside. Irish whip now. There goes White over the top. Oh, look at that. Showtime just turns to Spanish and Hancock and does a crotch chop. Changes, takes his opinion back to White. Sees him taunting. Big right hand takes White off his feet. Couple of elbows now from Ricky Spanish. Stuns Hancock momentarily. Backhand. I wonder if we'll see the rings from Ricky today. Ricky looking to work the arm of Simon. Looks like Mr. Showtime's got a leg lock in here. Trying to force the submission of White. Well, speaking of submissions, you've got to watch out for the Taurus trap. Aaron White's finishing maneuver, or one of them. On the track by White. Look at that pelvic rotation there from Simon Hancock. It's majestic. White looking to smack the head of Mr. Showtime off that top turnbuckle over and over again. Did I miss a low blow on the outside? I'm sure it'd be on the outside. White with a boot to the back of the head. Couple of elbows to the midsection once again from Ricky Spanish, causing the release. Goes for a scoop slam. Hancock slips free. Look at this combination now. That knee to the face, boot to the midsection. Then a sweep to take White off his feet. Shoulder block by White. Once again, White. Look at White taunting Showtime. Oh, Hancock! Oh, that was going to be vintage Hancock. Those pelvic rotations into a neck breaker. Irish whip by White. There's a single leg drop kick to take Showtime off his feet. Followed by a second one. Going to cap it off with a neck breaker on Showtime. And there goes Hancock to the outside as well. Hancock. I thought he was going to look for a sex bomb, but I guess not. Elbow to the face by Mr. Showtime. For an overhand right to the back. Boot to the leg there by Ricky Spanish. Punch to the midsection. Punch to the midsection. Now an overhand right. Now White's still up against the ropes. What's Showtime looking for here? Boot to the midsection there by Ricky. All 4 competitors on the outside now. Boot to the midsection by Hancock. Spine buster by Hancock. White throw back onto the bottom rope. Yes. Oh! Mr. Showtime to the top. Looking to fly. White needs to get up. White needs to get out of his way. Oh, White does. Gets out of his way. The rings. Ricky Spanish with the rings. Those ring. Oh, look at that. Wiping the dust across the feet of Hancock. The disrespect. Now Hancock goes face first into that steel ring post as White works the arm of Mr. Showtime in the ring. What is Ricky doing? He's like staring at a down Hancock as White looks at the tourist trap. Hancock gonna get up. Ricky gonna break it up. Doesn't break it up. Goes for the left. Oh, Ricky! Ricky! A backbreaker to White. White won the match, but Ricky was mad. The ref had to separate him there. But Aaron White takes the W, meaning he will face, as the poll stands right now, it will be either Chris Adams, Tops Newsom, or DJ Law. The poll could change, though. Pretty much until the end of the stream. White wins, but Ricky Spanish is the last man standing. Now we head into our fourth match of the evening. If I am not mistaken, is it single action? Yes, it is. El Tiguera, the former two-time internet champion, goes one-on-one with Kurasuke, the former friend of Cole Savage. El Tiguera became a bit of a fan favourite towards the end of last season. Two internet championship reigns. He could have started this season off as a net champion had he retained against Duo. While he may have lost, he's the one who's here. Duo Maxwell actually suffered an injury. Isn't going to be here till after the first pay-per-view. But here comes Kurasuke. Look into those eyes. Because there he is, the former friend of Cole Savage. Yes, look into the portal. Kurasuke is here. I believe this is his fourth consecutive season. Finally, he's a singles guy. Isn't part of the Friends of Cole Savage anymore. Has the chance to make a run at a title, perhaps, as he takes on El Tiguera tonight. And if El Tiguera's past matches are anything to take into account, this is going to be a bit of a banger. El Tiguera rarely has a bad match. Looking to pick Kurasuke up. Kurasuke have another arm drag. Backhand now. Spinning soul kick by El Tiguera. Another spinning soul kick by Tiguera. Now a single leg drop kick to take Kurasuke off his feet. Now a stop to the lower back. El Tiguera in full control right now. Looking to target that left arm of Kurasuke. Kurasuke back to his feet. Nasty forearm. Oh, look here. Here's a... Oh! Kurasuke! Oh, shades of Cyborg! Kind of. Cyborg used to call that the King's Claw. You know, we're talking about the Friends of Cole Savage. Well, that was part Cyborg as well. Another forearm by Kurasuke. Now an Irish whip. Kurasuke into the ropes. Rebounds off. Hurricane Rana. Oh, into the pin to steal it. One. Oh, Kurasuke turns it around. One. Only a one count again. To the midsection of El Tiguera. Turning Tagara around, looking to work the arm here. A monkey spring to send Tagara across the ring. Now Kurosuke looking to pick Tagara up to his feet. The former two-time Index champion in trouble. Arm drag though, keeps it under control. Back in control of this match. Goes for his finish. Soul kick. Doesn't quite connect. Reverse DDT by Kurosuke. Now going to drag El Tagara towards the center of the ring. Turn him around slightly. Backing up. What's he looking for here? Oh, just a headbutt! Kurosuke with a nasty headbutt. Picking Tagara right back up to his feet. Irish whip Tagara into that near right corner. Stunned face first against the top turnbuckle. Knees to the back. And El Tagara stumbles down to the mat. Collapses. Help back up. Forearm to the face. There's another forearm. Spinning back fist. Spinning back elbow off the rope. Clothesline. El Tagara using the ropes to climb back to his feet. Right hand by Kurosuke. Tagara falls to the outside. Kurosuke looking to take advantage of the down Tagara. Reversal by Tagara though. Drop kick. Kurosuke just crumbles against the apron. Forearm. Kurosuke loving those forearms in this matchup. Single leg drop kick, or Enziguri I should say. Looking to pick El Tagara up to his feet. Blonde Tone is in the chat. I'm going to call you Blonde Tone. Not just Tone. Blonde Tone. Overhand right by Tagara. Kurosuke hung over that top rope. Propelled to the center of the ring. El Tagara now looking to pick Kurosuke up to his feet. Super kick to the midsection. Countered by Kurosuke. Able to sidestep it now. Tagara in that far right corner. Tagara able to reverse though. Coronado top pushes Kurosuke away. Irish whip now by El Tagara. Puts Kurosuke in that near right corner. Face first against the top turnbuckle. This is vintage El Tagara. The super kick to the back of the leg. Into the stomp. And it's El Tagara in firm control. He thinks it's over. Will he go for the shooting star press? Doesn't look like it. Instead, going to hook the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Kurosuke able to kick out. Two of the finest luchadors in CMV going at it right now. Boot to the back. Kurosuke able to move out of the way. Back to his feet. Irish whip. El Tagara into the ropes. Rebounds off. Ducks underneath just to Kurosuke. Leaps over this time. Oh, doesn't pay off. El Tagara getting the better hand in the exchange. Caught the drop kick. Now a headlock by Tagara. Punch to the back of the head. What's Tagara looking for? Perhaps they're going to throw Kurosuke against the ropes. Tagara. Oh! Oh! There goes Kurosuke over the top. Right out Tagara into a Hurricane Rana. A beautiful little sequence there. Where Tagara goes for a boot to the midsection. Catches it. There's a wheel kick from Kurosuke. Back and forth these two go. Trying to steal this show in this singles match. Kurosuke back into the ring under that bottom rope. Overhand right. El Tagara with an elbow to the forehead, boot to the midsection, wheel kick by Kurosuke. Stomp to the lower back. Tagara sent flying across the ring, holding his back in pain. Looking to pick Tagara up to his feet. Tagara with a nasty uppercut. Stuns Kurosuke momentarily. Irish whip Kurosuke to that near left corner. Are we going to see it again from Tagara? Oh, we might be. Could we see it? That super kick stop combo. Once again, Kurosuke hoisted up. Super kick to the back of the leg and then a stomp to follow. Nothing Kurosuke could have done about it. Doesn't go for the shooting star press again and drags Kurosuke away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Kurosuke kicks out. Kurosuke trying to crawl to the ropes, crawl away from El Tagara. El Tagara seemingly letting him back to his feet. Boot to the midsection by Tagara. Now a clothesline by Kurosuke. Looking to pick Tagara up to his feet. Drags that leg, sweeps it out from underneath him. Tagara! Finally! The shooting star press! That might be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, Kurosuke kicks out of the shooting star press. Boot to the forehead. Tagara stunned. Oh, both men missed their kicks, but it's Kurosuke who came out on top. Spinning soul kick. The unbalanced kiss. Oh, there it is. Well, that was the old unbalanced kiss. I think he's got a new one, actually. Not going for it, though, this time around. Kurosuke looking to show off something new in his arsenal. Oh, El Tagera might be pushed to his limits here. Into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Tagera kicks out. These two are putting on one hell of a show. Right hand to the face. Oh, once again, the King's Claw is coming. The hand and the mouth of El Tagera. Looking to pick Tagera up to his feet. Tagera with a shoulder block. Raising that fist. Knows he's got to find a way. Fight it, show his heart to get back into this matchup. It's all Kurosuke at the moment. Takes Kurosuke off his feet. And again, El Tagera. Beautiful sweep. You know what comes next? That roundhouse. And Kurosuke stunned in the corner. El Tagera has the chance to capitalize now. Boot to the face, though. Kurosuke saw it coming. Looking to turn Tagera around. Irish whip against the ropes. Goes Tagera. Rebounds off. A little collision in the center of the ring. Now Kurosuke with Tagera on his shoulders. Perhaps looking to hang him out to dry like a fresh batch of washing. Woo. Into the pin. 1. Oh, still a 1 count. Boot to the back. Hello, Mori. Another monkey spring sends El Tagera across the ring. Kurosuke taking a moment to taunt. Kurosuke dragging El Tagera to his feet. Irish whip Tagera across the ring. Far left corner. He's stunned. Kurosuke looking to capitalize. Grabs Tagera by the head. What's he looking for? Looking to just wrench on that neck. Once again, raising the fist. Could be a poor time to do that, though. Because Kurosuke with the opportunity. No! Couple of right hands. El Tagera slips away. Boot to the midsection. It might not matter, though. Kurosuke for the victory here. Could it be? Rolls him over. Hooks that leg. Road break. Tagera is saved. Now Kurosuke trying to pick Tagera up. Elbow to the midsection. How is El Tagera still fighting? El Tagera showing all kinds of heart. Kurosuke again. Nailing him. Trump to the back. This has been match of the night so far. Wrenching on the arm of El Tagera. Now looking to pick Tagera up to his feet. Little jaw breaker by Tagera. Stuns Kurosuke. Single leg drop kick takes Kurosuke off his feet. Little boot to the face. Kurosuke turning El Tagera around. Irish whip to put Tagera into that far right corner. Little somersault boot to the face. What happened there? El Tagera counters though. I am busy, but I'm alive. I've got work after this. I had work before this. El Tagera, this apron drop kick. Oh, bit of blood just flew out of the mask of Kurosuke. Could that be it? Kurosuke could be out. 1, 2, 3. El Tagera picks up the victory in what will probably go down as match of the night, a vintage phenomenal El Tagera performance. Woo! What a match! But up next, we see the aftermath of what happened in last week's co-main event. Bob Luger was supposed to tag with Elijah Stewart. It looked like they were going to tag well against Dave Henderson and Connor Smoke. Until Elijah tagged himself in on the, within the first second. Luger was not happy about that. So you know what Luger did? Luger just walked away. Left Elijah in a 2-on-1 situation. Tonight, Luger's in action in singles action. You gotta wonder how Elijah feels about what happened last week. You know, he's a good vibes kid, but when it's Luger, you know it's gonna grind his gears. He hates Luger. I don't know what Samson thought putting those two on the same team. With their history? Robert Luger, former Alpha World Champion. Wherever he goes, he always seems to bump into Elijah Stewart. There was a time when Bob Luger was like the biggest face on Genesis. I haven't seen a message from you, Bateman, in like 20 minutes, so you have nothing to apologize for. But here comes Gerard, the German, former German Special Forces member. Relatively mixed first season on Unmatched. Had some high points, had some low points. Look to improve on that this year, build on that, maybe build himself up to a European Championship match or Internet Championship match, or who knows? Maybe even a major championship match. Certainly hasn't been handed the easiest first match back, though. I don't think I've seen any of your messages, Bateman, since midway through the El Tigera match. Ricky Spanish is coming off for Gerard simply for having the same hair. He's that petty. That's definitely a thing. But here we go. Bob Luger, Gerard Fisher. The bell is rung, and I'm interested to see. You know, most of the time, Gerard is the bigger man in his matches. Tonight, that will not be the case. Tonight, he faces a man with more experience inside the CMV ring, but upsets can happen. And it's Gerard in control right now. Boot to the back. Bob Luger having none of it. Of course, Bob Luger is here simply to prove that he is the best. Simply to prove that he has a legacy that spans more than just Genesis. The cardio maniac, the work ethic titan. You're not gonna outmatch him when it comes to cardio. When it comes to stamina, you're going to have to go for an early finish. You're not going to last. The longer this match goes on, is what I'm trying to say, is the more it's going to benefit Bob Luger. To the midsection by Gerard. A little collision there on the outside. Gerard right. Oh, what is Luger doing? Gerard taunting. Not the best time for that. Slams the face of Bob Luger into the mat. Forearm to the back of Bob Luger. Now rear chin lock from Gerard, really slowing the pace down to a pace that more fits Gerard Fisher. He has the power to do that. Really trying to choke out Bob Luger here, force him work, force him fight his way back to his feet, take away some of that monstrous stamina. There's a fireman's carry for the former Alpha World Champion. The legend, if you will. Looking to work the arm here is Luger. Of course, you know how Luger loves to break arms. Broke several people's arms last season. Kept him out of action for a while. Not surprised to see him working the arm here. To the back, to the spine of Gerard Fisher. Oh! What a discus clothesline. Make bigger, boys. Already a submission attempt here from Luger. Trying to work that arm early. Will Gerard be forced to tap? No, he will not. Not yet. Couple of elbows to the forehead. Gerard is back to his feet. His arm is in pain, which is not a good thing when you're facing Luger. Running bulldog by Gerard. Luger able to push Gerard away though. Back to his feet we go. Huge, boys. Yes. The right hand there from Luger sends Gerard down to the floor below. Both men on the outside now. Got to watch out for that 10 count though. Elbow to the face by Gerard. Big right hand. Luger having another boot to the midsection. Now Luger grabbing the back of the hair of Gerard. Gerard on that bottom rope on the apron. I am. Right, well, not right after this, but a little after this. I'm going to put up the next card for, what, Friday? I'm streaming 4 times. So I'll be putting up the card for Friday after this. Bob Luger looking to pick Gerard up to his feet. Oh! Bob Luger! With a Coney Island Cyclone! Bob Luger could have this match! Right here, right now! Gerard! 1, 2, only a 2 count. Not quite enough to put away Gerard Fisher. But Bob Luger now! Perhaps going for a Luger landing. Only one person on Unmatched has kicked out the Luger landing. Gerard not going to let it happen to him tonight. Big right hand. Boot to the face. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't connect. Now here's a German from Bob Luger. Another German from Bob Luger. And another German from Bob Luger. Dragging Gerard towards the center of the ring. Continuing to work. Oh, wow. Just a couple of boots to the side of the head. What is Luger looking for here? Looking to pick Gerard up. Gerard sweeps that leg out from underneath and having none of it. Gerard now smacking the back of the head of Luger against the mat. Stomp to the arm. Oh, Gerard! Gerard! Looking for a submission attempt on Bob Luger. Will Luger be forced to tap? I can't remember the last time Luger tapped. Tonight he doesn't know. Slips out. In between the legs. Boot to the back. Launching Gerard into the center ring. Look at Luger pointing to the hard camera saying, look at me. Luger now looking to pick Gerard up to his feet. Irish whip Gerard into that near right corner. Luger, uppercut after uppercut after uppercut after uppercut after uppercut. Oh, no, no more. Irish whip. Another uppercut. Irish whip. Another uppercut. Gerard stumbles out the corner into a drop kick. And now Bob Luger perhaps. Ooh, what is he looking for here? A new move in his arsenal, perhaps? Bob Luger looking to finish with a brand new maneuver. Hooks the leg on Gerard. 1, 2, 3. Bob Luger takes the victory here tonight. New finish for Luger. Never seen a hit that was like an inverted Coney Island Cyclone. Gerard certainly put up one hell of a fight against old Bobby Boy. But Bob Luger was the one to take the W tonight. Strong performance. Can't really say anything negative about that. Bob Luger does what Bob Luger does best. A big Elijah making his way into the ring here. If I was the referee, I'd get right back in this ring. We could be in for a collision. Elijah talking that ish to Luger. Luger looks to be mount. I can't hear. They're not mic'd up, but Elijah and Bob Luger get into a little bit of a verbal confrontation. After that matchup. As we move into our tertiary main event non-title match. The Studs of Art take on the Kingdom. Yes, though. 90. Of course, George King has a big matchup this weekend, taking on Ryan Riley at Departure on NGW. CMV's developmental show. High stakes here for the Studs of Art. Who will come out first? This week it's going to be the former undisputed global champion. If you don't know this guy's name, let me remind you. He is Marty Michaels. He is the modern day Adonis. Mr. Shoot Interview, the epitome of charisma, the human Cadillac, the reflective perfection, the Fresno Beach bad boy, the 24/7 pie, he's the cream in your coffee, the milk in your tea, the different kind of gravy, the Picasso of pro wrestling, the next one MPG, pretty boy strong style, a legitimate main event. He's the hot mess. There are many words to describe him, but only one to justify the masterpiece, Marty Michaels. Is here. Still has that undisputed global championship rematch. When will he choose to cash it in? Of course, Chet Taylor is still set to face Marco in 4 weeks. But here comes his tag team partner, the artist, the other half of the Studs of Art, Anthony Harris. Overdosing on these lessons, and these words my only weapon. Cut you deep, oh yeah, I threaten. Feel the heat and all the tension. Need relief from this whole session, but I keep myself progressing, cause I creep around suppressants. I don't sleep enough, you guessed it. Every second is a blessing. Got no time to be depressed. On this grind, you always stress, so I work harder than the rest. That always said to do my best. I'll never doubt myself. I can count on no one else. The ketchup on my fry. I love that. Marty, add that. Oh no, make it brown sauce. Make it brown sauce. Myself, I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell, so watch me. So here we go. Huge opportunity for the Studs of Art. Non-title match against the Kingdom. Marty Michaels going to kick things off. Roundhouse kick to the face of Joe Dirt. Irish whip. Marty in that corner. Big clothesline you would expect. The Kingdom. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know who has the advantage. Obviously, the Kingdom have tagged more in CMV. But Marty and Anthony Harris tagged worldwide. Joe Dirt looking to pick Marty up to his feet. Irish whip into that far left corner. Last time these two tagged against the Wanderers, and Harris did most of the work. Maybe this time it'll be Marty, maybe not. There's the tag out to Anthony. Double Irish whip. Don't let go though. Roundhouse kick. Oh, roundhouse Enzuigiri in a sweep into the pin. That's actually Total Eclipse's finisher last season. He's usually like cough into the ring. Got to the upper back of Joe Dirt. What's up next after this co-main event? European Championship on the line. Jamal Sedana defends against Rage. Both shows have had cross-brand matches. What? Xander came to Implosion. Elijah, before he moved to UnMatched, came to Implosion. I've had Duo, Sane, Hayden. What else have I had? I've had plenty of Fusion guys. As long as there's a feud. There is an existing feud. Anthony Harris goes for a stop. Joe Dirt rolls back onto that bottom rope into the ring. Forearm. Irish whip now. Into the far left corner. Another big clothesline by Joe. This time to Harris. And Harris. Big Michinoku driver from Joe Dirt to Harris. Harris able to kick out a count on one. No. Joe Dirt backing up for the tag out to Max Ryder. Of course, you would expect George King to do something devious ringside like he did. Oh, speaking of George King, a steel chair has just been placed into the ring. No, I was about to say he did some devious stuff against Thanatos in that handicap match. I wonder if that chair will come into play before the referee removes it though. Is Harris going to pick it up? No, Harris is going to go for the tag out to Marty. Is he? I don't know. Yes, he is. Here comes Marty. Flying clothesline there by Marty Michaels. Didn't connect properly, but still did enough to take Max Ryder off his feet. Now Marty looking to pick Ryder up. Looks like the referee is going to get rid of that. Oh! Hostile makeover by Marty Michaels! 1, 2, only a 2 count. Boot to the back. Now hostile makeover was not enough to put down Max Ryder. Back suplex. Oh my god, what is Ryder doing? Oh my god, just picks him up from the floor with a choke slam. Now hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2. Oh, I thought that was going to be it there. Harris certainly thought so too. Came in to break it up. Marty Michaels powers back to his feet. Forearm to the face. Oh! Marty was looking to finish. But Max Ryder countered it. Snap suplex. Trying to get the hot tag. Can he tag out of Harris? Yes, he can. And here comes Anthony Harris. Flying forearm. There's the kip up. Oh, but he gets caught by boot to the midsection. Max Ryder with a snap suplex to Harris. Stomp to the midsection. Another stomp to the midsection. Little fireman's carry there by Anthony. Looking to pick Max Ryder up to his feet. Goes for a drop kick. Doesn't connect. Boot to the midsection. Double boot to the midsection. Punch to the midsection. There's a right hand by Harris. Flies for the air with that forearm. There's the kip up. Now looking to pick Max Ryder up to his feet. Now going to hook the leg. Will that be enough? 1, 2, 3! Yes, it will! Woman, George King and Joe didn't even come in to break it up! And the Studs of Art, maybe they caught the Kingdom off guard. The Studs of Art pick up the W. I mean, Joe and George didn't even come into the ring. Maybe they expected Max to kick out there, but the Studs of Art get the job done in our tertiary main event. But now we head into the co-main event. And if you thought Jamal was a tough guy before, he's coming into this match mad after what happened last week. Rage, though, comes with momentum, picking up that victory in that triple threat match. Interested, because if Jamal fights with too much emotion, we could see a title change hands here. Out first, though, the former global champion had the longest match of the season last week. In that triple threat match against Leo Cruz and Aldrich. Looks to take on Jamal Sedano, the man who currently sits at 33-3 in CMV. I just realized my mic was very far away from my face, my bad. Jamal, of course, picked up the loss last week. Through no fault of his own, was in control for half the match. And then Thomas Starr came down, attacked CJ Winters, which of course means CJ won by DQ. Jamal was not happy, attacked CJ with a chair after the match. A chance for Rage to pick up his belt, a belt that he's never held before in this co-main event. I mean, last time Rage had a belt, he had it for a long time. Last time Rage was champ, he was global champ, and he held it for at least 4 months. I'm pretty sure he's the longest reigning. Actually, wait. Yeah, he's the. Ooh, is it him or Sunshine? Him or Sunshine are the longest reigning global champions. Although it could be Tops as well, actually, because Tops, when he won the Undisputed Global Championship, I have to think about it. But what I'm saying is, when Rage gets a belt, he does not let go of it easy. 6 months? Let me think about that. So he won it. When did he win it? He won it in Implosion, didn't he? Last year. Damn, it might have been. But here comes the current European champion. While Jamal has a long unbeaten streak, he's not had the European title for that long a time. His first run was about 3.5 months. His second run has been about 2 months. Oh, Jacobson, you missed it. I announced earlier on the show that BJ would be returned to action on the next episode. Aaron coming in here to see his favorite, to see Jamal make his way down the ramp. If you think that belt's beautiful, if you think any of the other belts on Unmatched and Ferocity are beautiful, or the arena, or the graphics, it's that boy right there at Decided Villain on Twitter. Give him a cheeky follow. Give him a cheeky follow. Help him get to 400 or 300. I got you. Plugging you. Plugging you. But here we go. European Championship match. Oh, didn't get the graphic. That's weird. Was that a bug on 2K? Oh well. Didn't get the graphic, but European Championship match. And it's going to be Rage that starts off the stronger of the two. Both men countering clotheslines back to back. Does Universe not save championship matches? Okay. Cool. Remember that in the future. Irish whip now by Jamal. Rage over the top rope onto the apron. Now Jamal is stalling suplex into the center of the ring. Jamal looking to pick Rage up to his feet. Big right hand doesn't connect. Irish whip now by Jamal. Rage going to roll to the outside. Jamal looking to capitalize. Unable to though. Irish whip by Rage. Jamal into the ropes. Rebounds off. Rage going to duck underneath. No, goes for a massive axe hand. Looks like he put all of his energy into that. Completely missed. And now Jamal going to catch him in a headlock. Just pushes Rage away. Goes for a boot to the midsection. Look at this combination. Rage is one of the oldest people on the roster. Still has the speed, the hands to whip out those combinations. Jamal looking to pick Rage to his feet once again. A neck breaker from Jamal Sedan. Looking to go 34-3 tonight. Running STO. Of course, his losses come to Marco Punish and then a tag match. And then the CJ Winters by DQ last week. Little elbow drop by Jamal. Jamal now with a stomp to the back of the head. Rage in a seated position. Little neck crank. Cranking on that neck. Lateral press now by Jamal Sedana, looking for the early victory. Only a 1 count, of course. Rage not going to go down so easy. Jamal taunting. Wrong time to taunt. Now Jamal in control. I mean, Rage in control. Jamal in the corner. Massive uppercut. Jamal just stumbles. Working the shoulder of Rage. Rage stumbles forward. Big right hand by Jamal. Now an Irish whip. Rage sent into that near left corner. Little Osh for a spear in the corner. Rage with a DDT. Having absolutely none of it. Jamal back to his feet. Misses the right hand. Now a body shot by Rage. Drops Jamal onto one knee. The strength and power behind that body shot. Jamal is looking very vulnerable in this matchup. Taking a page out of one half of our main event tonight. Tops Newsom by smacking the head of Jamal into that top turnbuckle. Goes for a couple of stomps. Jamal back to his feet. Only get caught in an Irish whip though. Jamal into that far left corner. Uppercut by Rage. Once again, Jamal staggers down to the mat. Now going to roll Jamal over. Lateral press. Oh, not even a 1 count. Goes for a stomp. Then a boot to the midsection. Neither connect. But Rage with Jamal on his shoulders. Rage! A flapjack to Jamal. Rage could be close to winning the European Championship here. It's back suplex. Doesn't let go though. Now going to go for a cheeky German. Now dragging Jamal up. Going to cap it off with a standard suplex. Boot to the back of Jamal. It's all Rage right now. I'm sure we're not far away from the Mega Driver from Rage. Rage with a fist drop to Jamal. Elbow to the forehead, stuns Rage, allows Jamal to get back to his feet, gives him some chance to recover. There's a clothesline, and there goes Jamal. Sending Rage over the top rope. Jamal going to take a moment to taunt now. Taunt the down Rage. I'm sure Jamal wouldn't mind a count out, but after what happened last week, I'm sure he's looking for a decisive victory. Goes for a boot to the midsection. Elbow to the 5 from Rage. Stops it. Drop kick. Doesn't take Jamal off his feet. Jamal instead recovers quickly. Knee to the face. You were just stuck in the lawsuit. Oh, look at that reversal by Jamal. Slide under that bottom rope there. So does Rage. Both men beat the 10 count. Rage now with Jamal on his shoulders. Into the pin. New offense here from Rage. 1. Only a 1 count. Jamal kicks out. Jamal now going to roll to the apron. Use the ropes to create some breathing room between the two men. Try and recover. Right hand by Rage. Look like Jamal's head hit the turnbuckle on the way down there. Rage going to follow big Jamal to the outside. Boot to the back. Jamal Abanovich slips out of the way. Jamal immediately runs back into the ring. As does Rage on the follow. Right hand by Rage. Rage seems to be a little bit quicker on those entrances. Look at this combination again by Rage. Beautiful combo. Trying to hoist Jamal up. Jamal having none of it. Plants his feet in the ground. Not for long. Elbow to the 5 by Rage. Big chop. Then oh, look at this combination. I'm loving these combos by Rage. Representing Bad Company tonight. Of course, Fury, a Bad Company member, also has a title. The current Women's Hardcore Champion. Jamal back up to his feet. Oh, attitude adjustment by Jamal. I think this is a reversal. 1, 2. 2 count. Rage kicks out. Now looking to pick Rage up to his feet. Rage over. Clothesline for Jamal. Oh, and now Rage looking to fire back with a finisher of his own. Rage to become European Champion. Omega Driver into the pin immediately on Jamal. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Jamal kicks out. Both men hitting big moves. Neither men succeeding. Rage just flexing those muscles. Jamal just standing there. Irish whip now. Rage has Jamal in the corner. Oh, here we go again. Uppercut after uppercut after uppercut. Irish whip. Uppercut again. Irish whip. And you know what follows? It's an uppercut again. Jamal staggers out of the corner into a drop kick from Rage. Rage could be going for that Lewis leg lock. Will he go for it? Jamal trying to crawl away. Gets out of the way of that stomp. Oh, Jamal was a little bit quicker. Jamal! Look at that again, taunting the down Rage. Clothesline by Jamal. Clothesline ducked. Jamal throws Rage over his head. Rage stumbles back to his feet, but he's got to watch out for the spine buster by Jamal. Dragging Rage to his feet. Jamal! Could it be? Jamal! Doesn't go for the pin. Yes, he does to retain. 1, 2, 3. Jamal remains the European champion after one hell of a matchup. If Rage had just hit his thing before Jamal hit his, that could have been a different outcome. But Jamal remains the European champion, 33-3. No, 34-3, sorry. As we now move forth into tonight's main event. Some singles action. Just give me 1 second. All right, lads. Send me them, you bitch. Nah, I'm sorry for calling you a bitch. I feel rude doing that. You haven't done anything wrong. But now we head to the main event. Yeah, but we talk a lot on Facebook, so that immediately, like, I feel like give it 10 minutes after you send them to me and they're already like 5,000 messages back. I was probably at work when you sent them, alright? Let me come. But here comes the Puppet Master. Former undisputed global champion, former two-time television champion. The poll last week determined who he would face tonight. DJ Law was given that opportunity. Will he be able to capitalize? This is a huge moment for DJ. I mean, this is one of the biggest matches of his career, a singles main event against the former undisputed global champion. This could shift the rankings. And look at DJ. Gumbo, I don't know if you're here, but I like this DJ. This might be the best DJ's ever looked. No, not might be. This is definitely the best DJ's ever looked. DJ Law looking to take advantage of this opportunity. Let me just check the poll on the website. Let me see if the winner of this will be facing Adams. Yes, it will be. So the winner of this match will face Chris Adams in a singles match. Next episode, the winner of that will enter the qualification match. We know Aaron White is one half of that qualification match. No, a number one contenders match, sorry, that would be a qualification match. Number one contenders match for the Internet Championship at Unbreakable. So the winner of this faces Adams, and the winner of that enters the number one contenders match. Let's see how it goes. The bell is rung for our main event. There's an overhand right out from DJ to kick things off. DJ dragging Tops to his feet. Irish whip. Tops in the far left corner. Stumbles out of the corner from the impact. I mean, this match was happening either way. The poll decided that the winner of this match should face Adams. No, to earn a contenders match. I worded it wrong. Clothesline by DJ. Shoulder block by DJ in the corner now. Follows up with a belly to belly. Elbow to the forehead by Tops. Stuns DJ enough for Tops to get back to his feet. Lufez pressed now by Newsom. Couple of right hands to DJ. Laying DJ out against the mat. Boot to the forehead now. And now a clothesline from DJ sends the Puppet Master over the top rope, down to the floor below. Right hand. Tops able to roll it away. Big right hand from Tops. DJ underneath that bottom rope. Snap there by Tops Newsom. Boot to the back. Another boot to the back now by Tops. Once again, could be going for another boot to the back. All this time, trying to wear out the midsection. Stretch that midsection. Can DJ escape? Or will Tops continue to wear him down? Siphon from that gas tank. Here we go. Out now. DJ escaping. Powers up. Tops Newsom picking DJ up. Working the shoulder. No idea. Everything's a flash. Oh, Tops Newsom going back to 2K16 with some old school. I'll download it again to be safe. Boot to the side of the head of DJ. Now going to hook the leg. Not even a one count though. DJ able to kick out. Couple of elbows to the fork and upper body. Stomp to the arm. And now vintage Newsom methodically wearing down all the limbs of DJ Law. Dragging DJ to his feet. Uppercut by DJ. Stuns Tops Newsom momentarily. Irish whip now by DJ. Puts Newsom into that far right corner. Punch to the back by Newsom. Newsom now going for a dragon suplex to DJ. Dragging DJ to his feet. Tops Newsom. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Misses the clothesline. DJ but belly to belly to Tops Newsom. Big little chop there. Backhand. Reverse DDT across the knee. DJ looking to pick Tops up to his feet. Irish whip. Tops into that far left corner. DJ. Shoulder block. Ends up going shoulder first into the steel post. And then a clothesline by Tops. Sends DJ over the top rope. Down to the floor below. Oh, hello Aries. Backhand. Boot to the midsection. Backhand. Irish whip. Tops Newsom. Back into the ring. Single knee backbreaker. Now going to hook the leg on Tops Newsom. One. Only a one count. Boot to the midsection. There's the underhooks. Nice little butterfly suplex. Aries ignores me these days. Doesn't even invite me to parties anymore. Another back suplex. Followed by a German suplex. And then caps it off with a standard suplex. Vintage DJ Law. Now we're going to hook the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. DJ Law scouting up. Tops. Looking to end it with a Law. No! Oh. Marty, no, it's not a debut. Wait, did Tops just hit no strings attached? The Elgato messed up. I don't know what happened, but Tops almost gets it. I need a new Elgato. Whew. Clothesline by Tops. Another clothesline by Tops. Ducks the clothesline. Snap power slam. Now going to push Tops away. DJ raising that fist, trying to mount a comeback. Dragging Tops to his feet. DJ with a clothesline. DJ with a clothesline. Into the corner. Flying forearm. Stumbles out of the corner. Ducks the clothesline again. Flying clothesline. There's the kip up. Oh! Tops! 1! Only on 1 count. He tried it. He tried to steal it. Tops Newsom. Vintage Tops Newsom. Looking for hit and run. DJ spiraling through the air. Hooks the leg. Will that be enough? 1, 2, 3. Oh! DJ kicks out. No! Mind control! Tops Newsom to enter that qualification match next episode against Adams. Puts DJ to sleep. DJ had a big opportunity to become one of the big boys. But Tops Newsom isn't ready to be taken over yet. Goodbye, Aries. This is the end of the stream anyway. Tops Newsom, we just got to see that beautiful victory animation, you know. Beautiful victory for Tops Newsom. None of the other moves would do it. Old school, hit and run. No strings attached. Mind control was the one that broke DJ. Look at that. That was beautiful. Imagine if that had stolen it. That would have been sexy. DJ was like, huh? Good win for Tops, though. Next week, he goes one-on-one with... No! Tops, come on! Tops, look at that, prove a point! These guys are ready to overtake Tops, and he's looking at, he's telling them, stay away. A little assault to DJ Law after. I mean, that was unnecessary. He got the win. But anyway, as always, it's been your boy, Mr. Nashtastic, with episode 192. No, 102, not 192. 393. I'll be back tomorrow with Frosty. The Unmatched card for Friday will be up within the next 93 minutes. Until next time, it's been your boy, Mr. Nashtastic. Your boy. Your boy. Trying to have a new there. Anyway, see you later.